Will the House please come to order and members kindly take their seats? Good morning. The devotional today will be led by Representative Ann Donahue of Northfield.
Good morning. A friend sent me a copy of this prayer written by Mark Sandlin of the Presbyterian Church of the Covenant in Greensboro, North Carolina, and it struck me as particularly appropriate for today in its echoes of the messages of moral leadership of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr., whom we honored yesterday. Reverend Sandlin gave credit for the parallels taken from the prayer of St. Francis, and it's titled, "A Prayer for the Kind of Peace That Doesn't Behave." Good and querying God, we were taught to pray for peace, for calm, for things to settle down. And honestly, sometimes that's what we want too. But love keeps showing up right where things are messy, right where nothing is settled, right where silence would be easier. Love keeps reminding us that peace isn't the same thing as quiet, and harmony isn't faithful if it only works for the people already comfortable. So today, we pray a little differently. Where there is hatred, don't let us rush past it with nice words or nervous smiles. Help us stay. Help us tell the truth. Help us refuse to look away. Let love disturb us. Where there is injury, teach us how to tend wounds gently, and also how to ask why those wounds keep happening over and over again. Let love disturb us. Where there is despair, give us hope that doesn't finish, hope that doesn't disappear when things get awkward or costly, hope that stays. And where there is darkness, give us light, not the kind that makes everything feel better, but the kind that shows us what we'd rather not see. Let love disturb us. Where we've grown numb, shake us awake. Where we've gone along to get along, interrupt us. Where tradition matters more to us than actual human lives, and we benefit from that, even quietly, don't let us pretend we don't notice. Love keeps whispering, and sometimes shouting, that gentleness isn't weakness, that kindness isn't passivity, and that silence is not peace, because peace without justice isn't peace. It's just harm with better manners. Let love disturb us. Disturb our comfort, disturb the excuses we make so that we can sleep at night, disturb the ways we call convenience faith, mess with our calendars, mess with our money, mess with the tables where we decide who gets a seat and who doesn't. Let love disturb us. Help us want more than being understood. Help us want understanding. Help us want more than being liked. Help us want to love in ways that actually cost us something. Not just talking about justice, but practicing it with our bodies, with our choices, with our lives. Move us closer to those pushed to the edges. Teach us how to love without fixing, without saving, without standing at a safe distance. Make us channels, not just of peace, but of disruption. Let love disturb us until love refuses to settle for the world as it is. Amen.
Please rise as Paige Elsie Kidder of St. Johnsbury leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Members, we have 10 House bills for introduction today. The first is House Bill 717. It's an act relating to the residential and commercial building energy standards and the adoption of a residential building code, introduced by Representative Campbell of St. Johnsbury. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 717, an act relating to the residential and commercial building energy standards and the adoption of a residential building code.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Energy and Digital Infrastructure. House Bill 718 is an act relating to building energy efficiency, introduced by Representative Campbell of St. Johnsbury. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 718, an act relating to building energy efficiency.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Energy and Digital Infrastructure. House Bill 719 is an act relating to hospital collaboration and state action immunity, introduced by Representative Canfield of Fairhaven and others. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 719, an act relating to hospital collaboration and state action immunity.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Health Care. House Bill 720 is an act relating to Cloud Computing Public Utility Act, introduced by Representatives Priestley of Bradford and Sibilia of Dover. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 720, an act relating to the Cloud Computing Public Utility Act.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Energy and Digital Infrastructure. House Bill 721 is an act relating to juvenile proceedings, criminal procedures, and forensic facilities for criminal justice-involved individuals, introduced by Representatives Burdett of West Rutland and McCoy of Poultney. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 721, an act relating to juvenile proceedings, criminal procedures, and forensic facilities for criminal justice-involved individuals.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Judiciary. Next is House Bill 722, which is an act relating to authorizing municipalities to regulate the surface water use of public waters used as drinking water supplies, introduced by Representatives Booton of Berry City and Wazazak of Berry City. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 722, an act relating to authorizing municipalities to regulate the surface water use of public waters used as drinking water supplies.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Environment. Excuse me. House Bill 723 is an act relating to posting of land, introduced by Representative Estes of Guilford and others. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 723, an act relating to posting of land.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Environment. House Bill 724 is an act relating to administration of involuntary psychiatric medication in emergency circumstances, introduced by Representative Canfield of Fairhaven and others. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 724, an act relating to administration of involuntary psychiatric medication in emergency circumstances.
Now the bill's been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on Human Services. Next is House Bill 725, which is an act relating to the State Labor Relations Act, introduced by Representative Logan of Burlington. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 725, an act relating to the State Labor Relations Act.
Now the bill has been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on General and Housing. And finally, House Bill 726, which is an act relating to flexible working arrangements, introduced by Representative Hooper of Burlington. Please listen to the first reading of the bill.
H 726, an act relating to flexible working arrangements.
Now the bill has been read the first time and is referred to the Committee on General and Housing. Members, we have a bill on the notice calendar requiring referral to a money committee pursuant to House Rule 35A. House Bill 648 is an act relating to banking, insurance, and securities affecting the revenue of the state. The bill is referred to the Committee on Ways and Means. Are there any announcements? Member from Bradford.
Madam Speaker, I have guests in the balcony today. I don't think anybody in this body knows. I have, and I've always had scoliosis, and have spent the last 4 years, getting treatment for that every single week. My chiropractor takes a interest every time I am on the table getting adjusted in what we do here. And so when I suggested he come and get introduced, the whole family wanted to come. So Dr. Michael Summers and his wife Victoria, they're business owners in Chittenden and Lamoille counties, and they homeschool their 2 daughters who are with them, Charlotte and Maeve. Can you please help me welcome them?
Will the guest of the member from Bradford please rise and be recognized? Member from Georgia.
Thanks, Madam Speaker. I want to remind the group that this afternoon there'll be an ice cream social up in the cafeteria. It starts at 4 o'clock, all kinds of ice cream, and everybody is welcome. The sponsor of the social is a group called Capital Ministries. Everybody's welcome, no pressure, just ice cream. So we hope you can make it. Starts at 4 and might be open a little bit sooner, but definitely by 4. So hope to see you there.
Member from Milton.
House Speaker, please help me in welcoming to the People's House today a constituent, which happens to be one of my besties, Mary Alice. Thank you.
Will the guest of the member from Milton please rise and be recognized? Member from Cambridge.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Rural Caucus will meet tomorrow morning, Wednesday, from 8 to 8:45 in room 10 and on Zoom. We will be hearing from the Vermont League of Cities and Towns and Let's Build Homes. All are welcome.
Member from Burlington.
Madam Speaker, the Working Vermonters Caucus will meet tomorrow noon in room 11. Pretty sure there's going to be some pizza. Also, if anybody would like updates and summaries of those meetings and you are not getting emails from the caucus, please just reach out to me via email and I'll add you to that list. Thank you.
Are there any further announcements? Member from Williston.
Thank you. I would like to welcome a special guest from the wonderful and unnecessarily occupied state of Minnesota, my dad.
Will the guest of the member from Williston please rise and be recognized? Are there any further announcements? Member from Coventry.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, today I have a constituent from Coventry visiting the State House. First time that he's been here. He and his family moved to Coventry a number of years ago. He immediately began volunteering at our school and volunteering for other positions in town. He finally ran for the school board. He now chairs the school board, and he also is chair of the North Country Supervisory Union. Please help me welcome Praneet Menon, who is behind me in the gallery.
For the guest, the member from Coventry, please rise and be recognized. Are there any further announcements? Seeing none, orders of the day. Members, we will begin with House Bill 84, which is an act relating to allowing telehealth appointments to be recorded with patient and provider consent. Please listen to the third reading of the bill.
H84, an act relating to allowing telehealth appointments to be recorded with patient and provider consent.
The question is, shall the bill pass? Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it, and you have passed the bill. Members, the final bill on our action calendar today is House Bill 534, which is an act relating to community action agencies. Please listen to the third reading of the bill.
H534, an act relating to community action agencies.
The question is, shall the bill pass? Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. All those opposed, please say nay. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it, and you have passed the bill. Members, that completes the orders of the day. Are there any announcements? Member from Wolcott.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. The Older Vermonters Caucus will meet tomorrow in room 10. We will be hearing from Tanya Vanderlyn from UVM Medical Center, who will discuss age-friendly health systems and the role of community health supports in meeting the needs of Vermonters. So we will also serve lunch. Thanks. Tomorrow at noon.
Are there any further announcements? Member from Essex Junction.
Madam Speaker, House Democrats will caucus in room 11, 10 minutes after adjournment.
Member from Poultney.
Madam Speaker, House Republicans will caucus here in the chamber immediately following adjournment.
Member from Burlington.
Madam Speaker, House Progressives will caucus at noon in room 44, and our focus will be on artificial intelligence with an emphasis on healthcare, labor, and human rights. We'll be joined by the Neuro Rights Foundation, a U.S. 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to shaping the future of brain science and innovation, a future where neurotechnologies are leveraged for social good and safeguarded from misuse, and we'll also be joined by AFT Vermont and others.
Are there any further announcements? Members, the chair has one, just a reminder that even though I'll be asking the member from Poultney for a motion to adjourn until 3 p.m. tomorrow, we will need you back in the chamber later today for the joint assembly to hear the governor's budget address. So please be in your seats at 12:45. 12:45. Are there any further announcements? Seeing, member from Essex.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Just wanted to alert people to an opportunity tomorrow at 12:30 in the Cedar Creek Room. There will be a press conference related to a slate of immigration protections bills. There will be advocates like the ACLU, Migrant Justice, Vermont Asylum Assistance Project, and others present.
Are there any further announcements? Seeing none, member from Poultney, can you please offer us a motion to adjourn until Wednesday, January 21st at 3 p.m.?
Madam Speaker, I make a motion this body stand in adjournment until Wednesday, January 21, 2026 at 3 p.m.
You have heard the motion. Are you ready for the question? If so, all those in favor, please say aye. All those opposed, please say nay. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it, and this body stands in adjournment until tomorrow at 3 p.m.